Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is the Sarajevo Six. Starting from the director, we are going to go through all 6 of them, Silent Assassin, suit only. The achievement is only for Silent Assassin. We don't have to kill them all in our suit, but I want to do it in our suit because I think that is more funny. We are starting in the attic, and we're going to be bringing the lethal syringe, the coins, and our silver baller. We don't need to use the gun and the coins, we just have to use the injector. The silver baller and the coins are just for distraction in case we need them. We're running to the left and then to the right so that we can avoid the NPCs that are on the right side of our minimap. And we're going to crouch over here and wait for our target to come over. Sometimes he'll go to the left instead of over here, and if he does that, an NPC with a mustache will come over here, and we will throw a coin to distract him, so that we can move to another piece of cover. But it looks like he's coming our way right now. That's him, that's our target. As soon as he folds his arms to submit himself into that position, we are going to inject him, and we are going to crouch run away. It may seem like we're about to get seen, but the dead body in front of him will take his attention, as it would normally. If someone would die in front of you, you would pay more attention to that than someone that is crouch running away like a gremlin. And now we're going to leave through the front door. We could have started at the front and made our way up to the attic, but that would have taken an extra minute and a half, so that's why we started here. We just got to make sure this guy... Don't know how far along he is into looking at that vase, so we're just gonna walk behind him, and we're gonna climb over this railing. That NPC from earlier will normally patrol around the room, and he will always stop to look at that vase. He is always impressed by its beauty. So long as he's looking at that, we can go around him without being seen. Just wasn't sure if he was gonna turn and look at us directly in our eyes. We're going to slide down the pipe that's at the end of this. And at the bottom, there will be an NPC looking in our direction. We're just going to move over behind the stairs so that he doesn't see us. Going to make sure he's not looking in our direction. And then we're going to crouch run along the perimeter. There is one more NPC over there to our right, but he shouldn't see us. So we can just continue our way over, and we're going to jump the fence. And just like that, we are home free. We just have to leave through the front. Is that easy to kill him? Silent Assassin, and I'm gonna call it suit only, even though the achievement is not for that. And I'm gonna let the cutscene play out. There we go, and you can see it now, Silent Assassin. And here it is on another screen, 5-star Silent Assassin. On to the next one. For the Enforcer, we are going to be bringing our silver baller, the lethal syringe, and the breach charges, but we shouldn't have to inject them. The syringe is just in case he comes close enough to where we are when we're passing by. We're probably going to be dropping a stalactite on him. We're going to turn around and jump the ledge. You may have noticed in the loadout screen that I was on the ledge. I forgot to put the lethal syringe in my inventory. It would have helped with a previous run, but I got it now, so that's all that matters. We're going to turn on the radio to distract the chef so that he doesn't see us go by. We're gonna run out here. No one should see us. Nope, I'm wrong. Someone is suspicious of us. They're gonna come out here now. Just gonna take out our gun and wait. Soon as he goes back in, we're gonna shoot out the camera. Alright, we're gonna line up our shot, shoot out the camera. and climb through the window. This time we got our breach charges with us, so we don't need to strangle anyone out for a key card. We're just going to open the door ourselves. I really like how Agent 47 looks like Mr. Clean in this suit. He literally just looks like commercial Mr. Clean. Down the stairs, over to the side. Just gonna throw a coin so that this soldier doesn't see us.
What?
Soldier, guard, NPC, whatever he wants to be called. We're just gonna wait for him to move out of our way. And now that he's gone, we're gonna slide down the pipe. And if our target is making his rounds close to where we are going to inject him. He is pretty far away on our mini-map. We're gonna have to wait a while. I'll fast forward to when he comes over, but we are going to wait for him to go into the building on our left so that we can shoot a stalactite down on top of his head and then leave before anyone sees us. Alright, he's here. We're just going to wait for him to go up the stairs. As soon as he goes up, we're going to shoot the stalactite, and he's dead.
The money has been wired to your
That easy. No one's looking in our direction. We can leave via the plane. Another mission accomplished, Silent Assassin, on our achievement list, and on the next screen, 5 stars, Silent Assassin. On to the next. For the Extractor, we are going to be bringing a little bit of extra firepower with us. We're going to be bringing a sniper rifle, because he chose to hide out in the school, which is absolutely cancer to go through in our suit. I hate him for that. I tried to go through it many times, tried to take him out melee style or inject him, but no, we're going to shoot him in the head. We're going to give him some ventilation in his skull. We could do this with a pistol as well, but I want to make sure that my shot hits, because he really, really, really deserves it.
Welcome to Marrakesh.
We're going to make our way over, and we're going to grab the wrench over here.
And the coup is now imminent.
Over here at the mechanic shop, trustworthy mechanic, so that we can knock out the headmaster at the top,
Good hunting, 47.
so that he doesn't see the atrocities that we are about to commit. We're just going to give him a light concussion. It's fine, he'll wake up, won't feel a thing. You know, if you're unconscious, you probably can't feel pain very well, at least in his case. We're going to take our sniper rifle, and if you look to the window on the left, you'll see him around there. And if you take your pistol out to try and shoot him from here, you'll just hit wood. You'll just hit wood. So we're going to make our way down and over here, and we're going to line up a shot. We're going to line up our dot perfectly with his head. We're just gonna give him some ventilation, make sure we get a good shot, and he's dead. We'll leave the sniper rifle here as a commemorative item. They can put it on top of his grave for all I care, because I really, really hate that guy. I really, really hate that guy. And just like that, we're done. We just need to leave the map. This one isn't very fun, I'm going to say, if you're trying to go through the school in your suit. You will get seen eventually. No matter how careful you are, this one was very fun to shoot with a sniper rifle.
Please, forgive me.
And we got our Silent Assassin achievement. And on the next screen again, 5-star, silent assassin. On to the next one. For the veteran, we are going to be bringing the coins and the lethal syringe. And this one, I have to say, is a very nice palate cleanser when compared to the last one, because this one is just straight up funny. He will go one of 3 places. He will either go out where they are preparing sushi, he will stay in the building and talk to an NPC, or he will make his way out of the front door. And if he is making his way out of the front door, we get to do some funny shenanigans. Alright, it looks like he's going to be making his way out the front, so we're just going to tap his wife, give her a nice love tap. And we're going to wait for her to start moving again, wait for her to stop, bump into her again. And when he stops to take his phone call, soon as he stops walking, we're going to inject him. If we inject him any sooner than that, the people inside of the hotel will see what we're doing, and we'll have to start over again. But as long as we wait for him to finish walking, wait for him to take that last step, no one will see us, and it's a quick in and out job. Agent 47's time is very valuable. I just loved watching him ride away on the boat so confidently, like he did such a good job. And we got our silent assassin. We got 5 stars, silent assassin. And over 200,000 points. Wow. Alright. That's him done. On to the next. Okay, alright. If you thought that I didn't like the Extractor, I really don't like the Mercenary. I really don't like this guy. He has the ability to find out where you are at any given time. So we're gonna play a little bit on this. We're gonna pull some shenanigans on this. We're starting at the water tower, and we're gonna shoot him. We're gonna shoot him from here. Surprisingly, shooting him doesn't count against us getting silent assassin. So we're gonna shoot him because he always knows where we are. If we were to try to inject him or to do anything else to him from a close range, he will send his 4 armed angry guards after us. And if that doesn't work, then he will walk to where we are. He will legitimately walk to where we are, unguarded, and say, "Oh, there's someone here!" All shocked, as if he didn't already know. We could be hiding in a crate, like this one right next to us, and his 4 guards will literally encircle it and sometimes find us. So that's some BS. But if we shoot him, we can drag him away from all of his guards, and he will come looking for us, all on his own. So as soon as an NPC is going to come onto our screen and run to the right, because they always have one that will hide behind the crate to our right, we are going to climb into this one. And we're going to wait for him, because he is going to come next to this crate. And when he comes next to this crate, we are going to hop out, wait for him to turn around, and inject him. He deserves it. He really, really, really deserves it. I hope that this lethal syringe makes his death very painful, because if you try to do him up close and personal, it is horrible. There he is. He's all the way down. We're going to climb our way out, and we're going to go to the side so that he doesn't notice us. And as soon, there we go. He's getting an injection. Merry Christmas. We are leaving. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That has to be the worst one. That has to be the worst one. I hated the school map. This one I hate more. It is still very funny though. And we got it, our silent assassin on the next screen, of course, as we'll see. 5 stars, silent assassin. I feel like my score should be higher, and that only took 2 minutes. Wow, okay. That's something. And on to our last one, on to the last of the Sarajevo Six. For the controller, we are going to be bringing the scramblers and the lethal syringe. We could just bring the scramblers in as a smuggled item into the morgue, and we are starting in the morgue just to save time. It is very easy to get here. We could just put the scramblers into one of our hidden pickup items, and we could just choke this guy out and toss him somewhere in order to kill him, but I just want to inject him to get it over with faster. So we could just get through this with one item with the scramblers, but I'm just bringing the syringe to speed it up a little.
I have received a priority update from the client.
As soon as the morticians have their back to us, we are going to stand up,
If you were spotted during
or as it says on screen, stop hiding.
consider acquiring
I don't know why they don't find this suspicious when everyone else is in a body bag, but alright. We're gonna make our way up the stairs, and we are going to do a lot of careful timing. We're gonna hack this panel. We did get recorded by a security camera, but that doesn't matter. We'll erase the footage later. As soon as his glasses disappear off screen, we are good to go. He needs to be looking to the right. And a good way of knowing if he's looking to the right is just to wait for his glasses to become invisible. That dot on our mini-map is moving over to the side. We're going to wait for him to become even with the other NPC next to him, because sometimes he will see us in his peripheral. We'll hack this door, and we can erase the files from here. Or, I should say, retrieve them. They were going to be erased. And we can pick up an all-access rewards card, which rewards us with access to every door in this building now. We're going to wait for this NPC to turn around, and when he does, we are going to crouch run to the closest set of stairs. He just really likes looking at his phone, so it takes a while. Any day now. Just looking to the left and right to make sure that no one is spying on him, that no one is checking his password of 1234. He's done, he's over, and we're going to crouch run to this door. We'll get close to being seen, but we won't be seen. There may be a couple of NPCs patrolling on the door outside this floor, but they're not there, so we're fine. We're going to destroy the security camera footage so that we can get our 5 stars. And then at the end of this hallway, we are going to pick up a hammer, because we need to knock someone out. Someone that continually gets in the way. This female NPC right here, she needs to be pacified, because we need the wrench in order to clear out everyone so that we can get our no-notice kill on our last target. And we're going to drag her body over here. We're going to put her in the room. The card is in our backside, so we don't need to hack the door. We picked it up from the director's office. And now there are 2 security guard NPCs over to our left. We just need to wait for them to leave. And if needed, we can throw a distraction item to our right in order to distract these other 2 NPCs that are in front of us now. I like how they both look to the right in union just now. Very cool and coordinated, guys. Okay, yeah, the yoga man's there. We're gonna throw a distraction. Not at his head, though. Not at his head. That would be bad. Alright, they're both looking over. We're going to leave. We're going to climb up the pipe. And in the sauna, we just need to turn the water off so that everyone will leave and we can get our time alone with our last target. We can just leave out of here. It is totally normal for us to be in this yukata with everybody else. We just need to wait for them to leave. And after they leave, we can close the door behind them. He will say some stuff we could listen to his speech, but it's just him talking about all of his regrets and how he can't believe that everyone else was so shameless and that they killed a bunch of people for money like we're doing right now and yada yada. So we're just gonna inject him. We're gonna close this door. We can wait for him to start talking a little before injecting him because there is an achievement for that. We get extra experience points and we can inject him. We interrupted him, and I believe that's the no thanks Captain Exposition. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, it is. And we can leave.
Transporting 1.5 tons of gold out of Belgrade under cover of a refugee group. They pulled in a NATO airstrike.
And that's it. Our mission accomplished. Silent Assassin. The last of the Sarajevo Six. 5-star Silent Assassin. Again, we did them all in our suit. Didn't have to be done in our suit, but we did it anyway, so I'm going to call that an SASO. And with that, I would like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye.